Guys, those who want to buy me a bag of cement, I'll really appreciate. Right now, bags of cement have skyrocketed. I'll really appreciate if you want to buy me one bag of cement or two, or even 100. Yeah, imagine if you buy me 100. And me, I'll pay you the day you come and sleep here. You'll stay for free. 100%. You'll only show me the receipt of it. Say, Mara, I'm this guy who bought you 100 bags. And I'll say, hey bro, you contributed. Sleep for free, enjoy. Hey Daniel, go bring fruits. Daniel, bring chicken. Daniel, go bring a goat. You think I'm joking, but I mean my words. But if you didn't contribute, when you come, I'll be like, hey, you know, here is $1,000 a night. That time there will be a swimming pool, or maybe even before. Or another thing you can do, guys, is get me one bucket of paint, $160 around there.
Show them the results closer to the camera. You guys have seen the results? Those are the results.
Double.
Yeah, double.
You will have a knee toe.
Yeah.
Have a knee toe.
Yes, guys. So that's what's up. Yeah. Like just as we've said, we knew about this long time. Today it's just for the sake of sharing with you guys the good news. And as I said, me, I wanted to wait. But again, my husband is like, you know what? Just share the news. There's no need to keep waiting.
Hello, Team Pamela. How are you? What a Gwan. How are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Depends with where you are watching me from. Like the video, like. The moment you press that Pamela's World Kenya channel video, please, the first thing to do, like the video. Give the video a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell so that whenever I post my videos, you be notified. So we are back again here. Feel welcome, everybody. We are one. I love you all. I love you because I know you love me. Thanks to God. Thanks to you. So now, Dee came out the first time. This is not the first time. This is not the second time. First of all, if it is true, congratulations. If it is true, congratulations. If it is true. But if it is not, still, that is your problem. Because, you know, when you play a lot, people will not know whether you are saying the truth or not. In life, one need to be serious. Let's just be honest. In life, one need to be serious. Pranks, today, tomorrow, you wonder all these shenanigans are for what? Because issues to do with pregnancies, issues to do with babies, those are sensitive issues. You don't need to come and play with people. Because you wonder who was pushing this girl to come and lie to people or prank people. Look what has happened now. By the time now, she's announcing whether she's pregnant or not. Because me, I don't know whether she's pregnant or not because it is none of my business. If she wanted to trade with this, so now, after this, what next? Because this excitement, which you wanted people to see, I don't see it even in your husband's face. I don't see it. The husband is just there like statue. He's not even celebrating. Even yourself, one wonders why would you come up like a day negative, the next day positive. So are you a child? Why are you playing with your life like this? Why do you play with your life like this? And more so when pregnancy is just like weeks, one should not start celebrating. Even the people who comes out and talk about their pregnancies, They wait. Look at Rosio mom. Rosio mom took like 2 months. That mama mitoto you are coping now, you have mitoto. You have to wait. Too much excitement is not good for a pregnant woman. It is not good. Always try to be yourself. All these things which you are trying to do, you are just doing them for yourself and your home and your family and your husband. If it is children, people have children out here. Look at the world. How many billions of people? 7. So it is not something which is new. It is not going to be the first. To you, maybe it's going to be the second because you've not cleared the rumor which is out there. It's not going to be the first and it's not going to be the last. Like now you announce it. What happened now? So what next? What are you going to hide and bring out now? Just live your life. Be normal. Act mature because the way you are behaving out here, you are making even people not to get you. People see you as a fake person. People need to be real. Be yourself. Live your life. And do your vlog. You are married. Too much excitement. I didn't see it in your husband. Just calm down. Just calm down. That is just a process. People get pregnant. People give birth. People have triplets. People have given birth. Many children. I don't even know how to count. So, if it is true, congratulations. But first, we are going to start with Mura Seso. Mura Seso, you saw Mura Seso. And we are going to start with this man who went to Nyabohanse. This man, Mura Seso, is saying, oh, you guys help me. Help me. This man came to my life. What do I do? He was here in January. Now he's back here. What should I do with this man? Then after talking with Daniel, Mura Senso changed the narrative. Mura Senso saw this man as a thief, as someone who has come from a ghetto which is not trusted. Kibra is not trusted. You cannot trust people who have come from that place. And I can't even let him be in my home. I gave him like 2,000 to go and look for a place, and yet Mura Senso told this man, okay, you can just go get a house in Nyabohanse, but you can come and eat here. I'll give you casual work. Oh, I don't know what to do with this man. What should we do with this man? You people tell me what I should do with this man. You know, he's my age mate. He's 31-year-old. Mura Senso, are you there? Are you there, 31-year-old? Are you there? Hey, it is another morning, Mura Senso. In your 31-year-old, hola, I hope you are doing well. Your son will get you at 31. Imagine even now, Rosio mom is older than Mura. Even David Jr. I'm telling you, the begging which Mura Senso has, it is exhausting. The habit, the character which this family has, you can't even understand. You want to say nduru, kupiga nduru. One can stand and say, oh, Mura Senso. The streets are tired of this. You're begging, Mura Senso. Even soon people are going to demonstrate. If the donors are not going to demonstrate, us here, we are going to call for a demonstration because our ears are tired of listening to this begging of Mura Senso. We are going to march to Nyabohanse to stop this begging. Let's analyze Mura Senso first because it is not breaking news for Mama Mat. If she wants the internet to know what is going on, she can go to Nairobi Gossip, take her news there, but we are not going to give her that news, breaking news. No, here I'm not giving her breaking news. She will come late after Mura Senso. Mura Senso will be on my headline. You'll be like any other, any other, because it is not news anymore. You spoil it yourself. If you are genuine enough, by now you'll be trending. But now, because you wanted to trade with it, you will wait.
Look at my neighbor. This neighbor is very rude. Even this land here, this one, where the maize is not growing. See the maize? Literally, it has refused to grow. This land, he is forced to take it from somebody else. This land here, he forced and took it from somebody else. So it has issues. Now, I think that's why even maize don't grow there. Because maybe God said, no, I will not allow you to. Okay?
This neighbor is very rude. That is the reason why even the crops are not growing there. Do you know why the neighbor is rude? How did Mura Senso know that this neighbor took a land of someone else? That is the reason why even the crops are not growing. The neighbor is very rude because he wanted that land. He wanted to connect that land with his land now. Look at where the stable is. Mura Senso wanted this land from this neighbor. And when the neighbor refused now, Mura Senso now has come with issues. Now that is the reason why the crops cannot grow there. Corn cannot grow there because the neighbor is rude and has bad manners. Because he refused to sell you land. Mura Senso want to buy everything. Mura Senso, you who is good, why can't you just stay on your lane? For how long are you going to walk in the village and naming people, this is bad, this is very bad neighbor, this is a good neighbor because he sold me land, this is a bad neighbor because he took my eggs, this is a good neighbor because normally when my guinea fowl lay eggs on the farm, they bring me. But this one, they take my eggs, they go give their chicken to hatch, they bring the chicken again to sell to me. He knows everything. He knows all the process which is happening. But at that time when these things are happening, he's not there to help the situation. Because if you know someone is taking your eggs, why can't you confront the person? But always come back to gossip. To gossip. Gossip. Is gossiping about neighbors. Always walking in other people's farms with the blue jacket, with the blue gumboot. Kudu, 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 kudu. A gossiper. Wagwan Mura.
Happy clients. My question is, will you be my next client? And you rather use me because me, I cannot put you in a hole. Other people, they just wanna push you to buy land. But maybe that land has issue and they hide. And also me, my home is here, I'm not migrating. So, to be honest, I can call myself a good broker. Yeah, a good broker.
That is business strategy. Because he's praising himself as a what? As a good broker. Of course, you are the good broker because you are the one who is buying lands left, right, and center. Who else are you competing with? I don't see any other person doing what you are doing in the village. So, do not compare yourself with others. Just say you are a good broker because, of course, do not say do not trust any other person. Or those other people can put you in the hole. They can even lie to you. Maybe they can buy you a land which has issues. And maybe take your money, but Mura Senso, you have to trust Mura Senso. So now Mura Senso calls himself a good broker. A good broker, brokering for himself. The man who is brokering for his own company. For sure, these people, they are there. Honestly, when I started working, my first employer, I still remember what happened. When I got employed, the company had like 2 companies in one, but I didn't know. I didn't know because I thought, so there were 2 names here, the name for the company and the name for brokerage. The name for the brokerage was the owner's name. So I didn't know these are 2 different things. No, when you are new, you just got employed, you are not told we are 2 in 1, you didn't know. So one day the phone rang and I picked it. When I picked, I said the name of the company. Not knowing I was supposed to call the name of the broker, the broker company. Me, I said this one. And not knowing even this one is always selling things for the broker. We were selling for ourselves or we were broking for ourselves as well. So when I said the name of the company, the real company, And I was supposed to say the name of the brokerage. The boss came and took the phone on my. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? I said, what have I done? Me, I thought I was just answering the call. What is the problem? I didn't know. Here, people are engaged. I think that is the word. People are engaged. So I didn't know that time. Then it almost cost me my job, but also it affected me. I wasn't told that here we have two companies in one. You just got employed, but there was someone who was doing another things which are hidden. So I felt so bad. I had to resign myself because how can you scold me like that? You didn't alert me. I'm just doing the job. And furthermore, I was not the secretary. I was not the receptionist. I just helped you. And then you're scolding me because of your dirty games which you are mixing here. I had to leave. So now Mura Senso is brokering for himself. They are not these people. Even that gate is showing people that is his land. So Mura Senso is doing the same thing which I went through. He's doing brokerage for himself, but now luring people, trying to tell people that he's the best broker. Of course, you are the best broker because who is rating you? You are rating yourself because you are brokering for your own land. So let's continue. Maybe I've confused you. I was just trying to explain this issue of Mura Senso trying to be a broker on his own lands. That's why I said what I went through, because sometimes you find like you are in a right place and not knowing, you think you are in the right place, but you don't know you are in the wrong place. So that is what I was trying to explain there. Let's continue with Mura Senso. Leave Pamela's story aside.
You rather deal with me? If you really want to get land around the village, first you have to write to Gitiriba or Daniel. So you tell Gitiriba, then we look for land undercover. Once we get land, then we can tell you why. Because sometimes when people hear it's Iammarwa, the price goes 3 times. So me, I only appear the day of a lawyer and investigations of the land. You know, when already we've agreed, we're gonna buy this land next week, Tuesday. So before next week, Tuesday, now me, I do my investigation. I call the chief, the area chief. The area chief comes. I call the brother of the person selling, the neighbor. Hey neighbor, you here, is this land having a... neighbor tells me, no, this land you can buy, no problem. It's even my mother who is selling.
So if you are a follower of Mura Senso and you've been following Mura Senso, all these years he's been in YouTube. When you see him now, do you think Mura Senso is going to travel again? He cannot travel again because this land issue has gotten into him. And in his mind, as he said, he wants to take all the lands. This is the same person who tells people every day, lands are scarce, lands are expensive. But now, again, he's become a broker. He's become a broker. You want land, contact Gitiriba and Daniel so that they can go look for land for you people. Ever since Mura Senso started talking about these land issues, you people who are sending Mura Senso money to buy you land, have you ever seen even one person appearing that I'm the owner of this land, I'm the owner of this land? Even this land which Mura Senso just fenced, Mura Senso is saying that soon they are going to start doing something there. You people wait and see. This land which Mura Senso just bought, the one which now is bragging like being a broker, Mura Senso is going to put that as stable. I'm telling you. Soon you will see Mura Senso starting to put stable there. You will see, you just wait. Just give Mura Senso just like a week, because he forgets very fast. He forgets very fast. He will start building the stables there, or he will start planting hay. Mura the broker.
Yeah, but guys, remember, I am a broker. A broker simply means I cannot search for you for free. You have to give me something. But I'm not greedy. I am not a greedy broker. I am not a greedy broker. Otherwise, you're free. You don't have to use me. You can use anybody else. But if things go south, You know, also being a broker is very risky because you can do a business and then later people come and say, oh, he scammed me, he lied to me that there was land in his village. I sent him money, now I'm told this, that, It's a risky business. Hey. So even me allowing myself to be in that position is I'm going in hot, knowing no corner.
So Mura Senso is a broker now, officially. And look at it, it's like Mura Senso is not even going to go forward with this horse business because it is expensive. And looking at it, Mura Senso want money chap. So ever since he started buying these lands, now he knows how to go about it. Before, it is Conrad who used to buy lands for them. And now Mura Senso want to do this land business. He's become a broker now. Officially, he's telling people, I'm a broker. But if you want to be a broker, you have to have a license, a certificate which shows that you are a broker. Because a broker, a quick broker, can also con people. Because these things which Mura Senso always talk about, sugarcoating everything on the ground, and you don't even see these people coming to Nyabohanse. I've never seen even a house which has been constructed ever since Mura Senso started this issue to do with land. People are going to, I'm not saying people are not sending Mura Senso money. Maybe Madam C, all these people are sending Mura Senso to buy them land. Okay, these lands when they are bought under Mura Senso's name, but pretending that he's buying for these people. Okay, if you don't come, or maybe something happens to these people who are buying land under Mura Senso's name, at the long run, there will be Mura Senso's land because you will not appear. Maybe your family members will not want to come here. Or maybe because you loved Mura Senso, you thought you are living in Mura Senso, you decided to buy land in Nyabohanse. But in future, you decided not to come. Your family members don't like to come, might not want to come in Nyabohanse, and then the lands are under Mura Senso's name. So who is the owner of these lands? And this is what Mura Senso does. He puts all these lands under his name, knowing some of you might not come. Some might come, but some of you, majority will not come to claim these lands. You just feel good when you are seated with your friends in the US or UK or wherever you are, telling them, oh, you know me, I have a land in Africa. I bought a land in Africa, so and so bought me a land. And then maybe you have a picture of that land. So when you are sitting maybe with your friend, you show them, look at this, my land in Africa. That only is enough for you. But stepping foot in Africa and claiming your land will not be possible. So Mura Senso is going to own all these lands. And that is why he's advocating for these lands, knowing if you don't come and the lands are under his name, who is going to complain? Who is going to claim all this land? All these lands are going to be his lands. All this land. Now he's become a broker. Now it has become more worse because if you're a broker, you have to look for work out there. So Mura Senso will concentrate out there to look for land. Everybody, all the neighbors are going to be removed from Nyabohanse. No wonder he's saying that neighbor is arrogant, is rude. That is the reason why the plants are not growing, because he's rude. That is the reason why the plants are not growing, the corns are not growing, because he's rude. His rudeness is because he refused to sell land to Mura Senso, not because of anything. It is because of Mura Senso. So Mura Senso has judged him already. And Mura Senso also knows that when you plant like corn, you don't put anything down. Like that one put like beans. You look at that land, there are beans inside. So you put beans will not allow crops to grow. And Mura Senso knows that, but he wants to come here and just start bringing non-issues. When you look at Mura Senso, when you look at him and you look at what now he's trying to show, I don't get content here. Is this content of grabbing land, content of showing how he's taking land from the neighbors, or content of doing what? Even you, when you are seated down, if you are not a reactor like me, what do you get out there? Is there anything exciting? I don't see any excitement watching Mura Senso's video because they are annoying. If it is not begging, in his videos every day, if it is not begging, it is lands which now is taking from people. It is food which is cooking for his workers. Those three cannot miss in Mura Senso's videos. He has to talk about the people whom he's feeding. He has to complain about the food. He has to complain about the workers. It is just about the land, the begging, and now the food. So Mura Senso, who has been receiving like 70,000 views, 60s, 50s, now his views are ranging from 10 to 15, 10, 15, 10, 15. And he thinks he's doing justice for his channel. Mura Senso is finishing his channel by his begging. Who would want to go in a channel whereby this man has declared begging? You cannot miss begging in his channel. You can never miss begging in his videos. You can never miss issues to do with lands, taking neighbors' lands in his videos. You can never miss Mura Senso talking about the people whom he feeds, how much he pays his workers, how many people he feeds in his home. These three things you cannot miss in Mura Senso's video. And these things irritates people. You take lands every day from your neighbors. You think it is good thing. You think it is now something you can come to announce to people every day. You talk about how you feed your people every day. You expect people to love it. These are things which irritates. These are your workers. You don't want to cook for them, pay them. They can go and eat outside. You cannot bring begging thing every day in your videos. Every day you behave like a child. Your channel. You expect your channel to grow. You expect people to watch your videos. And that's why you find like the views are decreasing. People are tired. They just see the thumbnail. They are tired. Because they know when they just click that your video, you will start by begging. You are trading with everything.
So why have you visited Mara?
So I visited Iammarwa today
Yes, guys.
because at first, I was coming to a funeral because right now it's full time.
Yo, there's a funeral going on.
Yeah, it's a funeral of my friend.
Uh-huh.
Lost her parent, her father.
Okay.
So while I was to come here,
Okay.
one of the subscribers,
Yes.
there is Mama Winball,
Yes, Mama Wilbur, thank
yeah,
you.
told me that you had a problem about
Charging.
Yeah,
Yes.
She
Yes.
told me like since going back home,
Yes.
it's better that you get the GoPro Kaisi
Okay, charger itself.
charger itself.
Oh, you can open for me. Open, I see, unbox. Yeah, you forget. These dogs like to play like that.
I'm used to them now. First of all, is the charger to reach,
Wow.
the cable,
Yes.
and then I hope it is what you wanted.
Yeah, this is what I want. So I can charge my batteries.
I have a different thing.
Yeah, I can charge. This is beyond fantastic. This is GoPro what charge?
13.
13, because 13 doesn't go hand in hand with other GoPros.
I understand.
Wow.
So I had to go look for it.
Yes.
And then come back, so that I could travel a bit while I was going to the funeral.
Mama Winnie, thank you for this. It has arrived, and you can see honestly, it has arrived. No corner, and Pablo. Oh, these days you don't call yourself Pablo.
Now I opened a new channel.
Now you call yourself.
Let me show you my.
Guys, this is what Mura Senso wanted. He has been asking people to bring him GoPro charger. Look at where this charger was found, just here in Kenya. Pablo went, looked for it, and bought it and brought it to Mura Senso. This is something which Mura Senso can do for himself. In my yesterday video, I asked, these things which Mura Senso is asking his audience, they are here in the market. If he want to buy, he can just go and buy. It's only that he doesn't want to use his money. Not that these things are not here. So if Pablo can go and check, because he's been sent, he was sent by Winball. These are Mura Senso supporters. Yes, we know that. But still, Mura Senso need to learn how to buy things by himself. Because in the future, you might not be there. And this is someone who is used to being given. So something like charger, you expect someone to buy for you and bring for you. Unless, if these things were not found here in Kenya, you would say, here where I come from, I cannot find them. But they are out there in the market. So Pablo brought this because Pablo went out there. He was sent to go and look for this charger. Take it to Mura Senso. I didn't know they are in the market. I don't have a GoPro. But these things, I know there's nothing which is not here in Kenya. Kenya, we have everything. Unless someone is lying to you. We have everything. It is just your money. But Mura Senso, who is rich, a wealthy man, he talks about his richness all the time, how rich he is. People hike prices because they know he's a rich man. A rich man who cannot afford even charger. A rich man who cannot even buy himself a jacket. A rich man who complains while feeding his workers. A rich man who sits down and begs for everything. Everything. Then you sit down and say, I'm a rich man. A rich man who is not even taking care of himself. Look at yourself in the mirror. The way you are roaming around the village looking for land. It is not helping you. Take care of yourself. Get time for yourself, Mura Senso, because this money, you are looking for this money. You are hunting for this money and you are not even enjoying it. You don't have time for yourself. You look like someone who is pale. Sweet potatoes every day.
I have a very, very special case here. You will help me solve this special case. Very, very special. Hey, come introduce yourself.
Hello everybody,
Yes.
my name is Bernard.
Bernard.
Yeah, Bernard Iammarwa.
Bernard Odhiambo. How
Yeah.
old are you, Bernard?
I'm 31 years old.
31.
Yeah,
Okay, are you married, single, or searching?
I have 2 kids.
You have 2 kids.
Yeah.
Wow. So tell us your story, Bernard. This is your moment, actually. So if you waste this moment,
So basically,
don't say Maro didn't give me a chance. Yes, we can walk this way. So guys, we want you to listen to Bernard Odhiambo.
I have been. I came tomorrow in January.
Yes, this year.
This year.
That is true, guys.
I heard he was looking for someone to postman,
Yes.
but those were not yet. They didn't arrive yet.
Okay.
So I came and I talked to him, and he told me, "You just go back,
Yes.
and when horses will be available or when things will be good at the home,
Yes.
he will talk to me."
Yes.
But for me, I have been struggling so much with the kids, the school fees,
So financially strong.
financially struggle with
Okay.
the house.
Okay.
I have a house rent arrears in Nairobi. I come from Nairobi,
Okay.
a place called Iammarwa.
Okay.
Yeah, so my job, like other jobs,
Most of the people who are visiting Mura Senso, most of the people who want to rent houses in Nyabohanse, most of the people who want to rent houses in Nyabohanse, they all come from Nairobi. We have different towns here in Kenya, many towns, but you find like all of them, they come from Nairobi. All of them, they just want to leave Nairobi and go to Nyabohanse. Mura Senso, I don't know this your business. You've not known this your business. When anybody comes to your home, when they come from Nairobi, do not ask, what do you want me to give you, or what do you want me to do to you, or should I help you? How do I help you? When they come from Nairobi, these your subscribers, these your supporters, when they come from Nairobi, they want a shout out, they want to be close to you, they want donations. It is not work these people are looking for, it is donations. And that's why they move closer to you, so that donation can be sent to them. It is not about work, it is not about horses, it is not about gardening, it is about donations. You should know your work. Why is it that we know your work more than you know it? All these your visitors, they don't want hard work. They don't want to work hard. They know when they are there, donors are going to send money to them. That's why they are coming from Nairobi. They watch you.
contracts comes to an end.
Okay.
And when it comes to an end, you must be ready to do other things, not just to sit. So that's why.
Hold for him the camera as he explained. Let me. Oh, this madam is calling. Yes.
So that's why I decided to come to Iammarwa, because he has been helping people all over, despite other people backstabbing and saying other things. But Iammarwa has a good heart of listening.
Talk about yourself. Why can't you tell Mura Senso what you want? Leave other people alone. Now you don't get it. You are going to fail these exams. Concentrate on your issue. Do not concentrate on what other people do to Mura or what other people say about Mura Senso. Concentrate on what you want, because like now, you want to show Mura Senso that you care. Huh? You care a lot. All these people you think are talking about Mura Senso, you thought they were not close to Mura Senso. So it's you now, the fact that you want the donation, you want to prove to people that people don't love Mura Senso. You just came. Address your issues. Don't go off your problem. Be within your problem. Leave other people alone. Look at this one. Look at this one. When I heard you talking like this, I said, you're not going to get even what brought you to Nyabohanse. Because even Mura Senso knows that Kiswahili says anajipendekeza, kujipendekeza. You want to look good in front of Mura Senso. You've not been given even the job itself. Already you are talking about other people. Instead of asking God, this man, to help you. Instead of concentrating to what took you to Nyabohanse, you thought that was the strategy?
To someone and offering that help here when he can. So that's why I came to Marwa, just for a job first, because job, when you secure a job, it's important to be able to meet your ends meet. So despite other things and other people Marwa has helped, despite being a backlash, he has never given up on other people.
So guys, basically, Odhiambo came here.
So look at Odhiambo. Odhiambo, I don't think coming to give, it's like you are giving Mura Senso a shout out. Despite people doing this to Mura Senso has never given up. Even you are going to talk about Mura Senso after this, because the moment you left, you don't know what he talked about. These are the people I do not like in my life. People who pretend. Pretenders. They want to look good. You've not even gotten what took you to Nyabohanse. You've not even gotten what took you to Mura Senso, to the villa. Instead of focusing on your issues, you are talking about other people. Even if it were me, I can't give you a job, because obviously I know you are a bad mind. You are someone who has a bad mind, because the moment you enter, you think of other people, because you want to look good in front of this person. Don't behave like that, because behaving like that, where many people are, can cost you a lot, because you are not a good person. That is what I can see here.
Bernard Odhiambo came here in January looking for work. I told him if my things go well, we could give him work this time. But the way things are is, actually I have already workers, because I have more than enough workers, to be honest. Even right now there's one who is staying as a backup on the outside. So Bernard really wants help. He was saying, Marwa, even if you give me if you give me a job that pays $50, 7,000, right? Which is $50, me, I'll be willing to work to fend for my family. I swear before God, he didn't force me to come on video to explain his story. But I said, maybe let me explain this story, and maybe even one of you can come through for him and his family. How can people reach you, my good friend? Because now think of this young man has come, or actually he's my age mate. He's 31. He has come all the way
Hey, what a one. What a one, Mura Senso, 31. Now we are reducing now. How many years have we reduced now? From 30, no, he was saying he was 35, 34. Now Mura Senso is 31. I don't think we are going to start traveling, because we will be underage. By the time Mura Senso thinks of traveling, he will be underage. Because now we are at 31. By next year, we'll be 18. This is Mura Senso's age mate. He's 31. Mura Senso is also 31. Kohera, where are you? Give us the birth certificate. Or clinic card. That one is what... If you give us clinic card, we'll know exactly when Mura Senso was born. But I don't think they had that clinic card. That's why Mura Senso can give. Now it's 31. This is my age mate. Shame on you.
Bernard Odhiambo came here in early this year asking for help, guys. Actually, not for help, for work. But I didn't have work to offer him. And then he's come back. I'm told yesterday, the whole day he was outside. Actually, I came to learn about it very late. I had even to ask him to stay in a small room up there so that today he can come. Bernard, how do you want somebody to help you? Let's say somebody's watching this video and they want to help you.
Me, all I'm asking for is
Work.
work. You know, I have my house is also closed. That's why I was forced. As much as you say,
How much do you pay rent?
I pay 8,500. I live in a bed sitter.
Bed sit.
Yeah, I have
So-
an arrears of 4 months.
4 months.
4 months.
You've not paid.
You know, the landlord has been, she's a lady.
Okay.
She has been understanding. You know, when you tell someone I will find, I was just forced. I know I
So
did.
how much do you pay per month?
I-
In Kenyan shillings.
In 8,500.
Now, if you want a job for 7,000, how will you even pay rent and feed your kids?
You know,
Yes.
Work is, you know, when you secure a job, you know how you will plan yourself. You
But
will
imagine,
pull up.
the money paid is less than your rent.
Mura Senso, this man came to you for you to upgrade, not work, because there's no way you can look for a job which is paying less than your rent. So he's saying after getting the work, now he will maneuver around. How are you going to maneuver around and you're going to work 24/7? And the things which does not make sense. If I've been seeing you helping other people, because that is what he said. He said in the beginning that he's been seeing Mura Senso supporting people and people still go out there and backstab Mura Senso. So even him, he wants help. The type of help he wants, not a job which is paying 7,000. No, Mura Senso. He wants you to open for him a YouTube channel or give him a shout out. Tell your sponsors, the mothers, the daddies to support him because he will get a house in where? In Nyabohanse. So he can start like the rest, like my kids or like all these people. This is what has just brought this man, not the work of 7,000. No. And that is why he's telling you, in the meantime, he can just have that job and then he will maneuver with YouTube, not just 7,000 loan. No. He came for different things. That's why he started by appreciating you, by praising you. Other people are doing this to you, but that is not right. Regardless, you still support people. So the support which he wants is not that job. He wants you to tell the audience, support this. One mother can just see him and then come for his rescue.
Like even after being paid, you still need to pay your rent.
Now I will be forced to maybe vacate after paying.
And why can't you live in a small,
Yeah.
cheaper, not small, but affordable?
You know, the reason why I came to Nyabohanse first.
Okay,
And
explain
in
yourself.
Migori,
Yes.
life is a bit unlike Nairobi. Right now, the prices are skyrocketed.
Okay.
In Nairobi, the living standards are so high.
So
That's why
yes. So now, where is your family as we speak? In Nairobi or in Migori?
not in Migori.
Okay.
I decided to take the keys to their grandmother as I sort myself first.
Okay. And your wife?
My wife is back at home too,
Okay. And where is your grandmother's place?
in Assembly.
Assembly. You told me yesterday.
Yeah.
So guys, I don't know how you think we can help this young man.
You heard Bernard Odhiambo. Bernard Odhiambo is like he has moved from Nairobi. The family are home. Him, because of the prices in Nairobi, made him to choose to go to Nyabohanse. So someone who has left Nairobi in Nyabohanse, and you know, Nyabohanse is the Silicon Valley or Silicon City. Everyone who comes from Nairobi goes to Nyabohanse and their lives changes. So him going there is not because of that 7,000 you are talking about. He is already here. He will not leave Nyabohanse. He will be in Nyabohanse and mingle with the YouTubers. He will mingle with these YouTubers, but came first to you so that by the time he's settling in Nyabohanse, already you know he's around, already people know that he's around so that they can start supporting him. He doesn't want to say it openly, but that is what took him to Nyabohanse.
Number one is, I honestly don't know him. That is one thing that I hesitate to give you a work. I'm just being very honest here, because you're just a new person. I have to do some background checks for you to know exactly who you are. But that is not even the big problem. The big problem is, I wish even somebody can open him a business so that you can run your own business. Or, but you see, people sometimes, guys, I don't know, cut this. If you really want to help Bernard, just help him. Me, I'll be giving him 2,000 Kenyan shilling and sending him back, because this home will be open from November. That's when
Has offered to give this Bernard 2,000 Kenya shillings so that he can go get a place in Nyabohanse or help himself with that 2,000. And this man, looking at this man didn't come to go. He's already here. You can't let him go. He will not go because he's seeing other people who came from Nairobi around Nyabohanse. So this is what Team Mura Senso do. Team Positive. This is what they are good at. Like father, like sons and daughters, because begging is their name. Begging is their name. They like bragging out there, insulting people, but in reality, these are the people who insult people left, right, and center. In reality, there's something else. You can never see someone on that camp coming and saying, me, I'm doing better, I just came to say hi. I just came to say hi. I don't care about YouTube. Me, mine is just to watch you. I just came to say hi. Hi guys, I'm Dee Mwango. I'm going back to where I came from. You can never find that. All his people are people who want support. They just want donation. They just want to be supported. They are from their places. That is Team Positive. So what positivity are you preaching? What positivity are you preaching, Team Mura? Because all of you are hustlers. Like some of us out here. And when you are in your homes, you insult people. You insult people, and when you come, you call yourself like this. Your friend Bernard Odhiambo, Mura Senso, he wants a YouTube channel. If he has one, he wants you to shout out for him. That is what took him to Nyabohanse. That is what brought him to you. Not this work of 7,000. No. He want to grow like others. He want to do anything. That's why he started by praising you. You are not getting the tingle or what? Read between the lines.
54705 123 177.
how would you want somebody to help you, like genuinely? What is in your heart? Like you think this can at least sort your issues and bring back your family together and you go with life. Have you gone to school or something?
Yeah, I've gone to school.
Okay, tell us more about that. You know, you never know who is watching. Maybe the president is watching.
Okay, so I went to KC University.
Okay.
I was studying accounts.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't finish the last unit because of finances.
So you've not graduated?
I've not graduated, but I only remained one paper.
Okay.
Yeah. I've also done social work on the side.
Okay.
Yeah, social. My first work, I dealt with children. I was working as a social worker.
Okay.
In at Mathare.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to.
What is your strength in terms of skill? What can you offer the marketplace?
In terms of skills, I've also worked in construction as a lift attendant.
What is that?
As in people who make these lifts, lift operator, I mean.
You mean you can make a lift, or what do you mean?
As in I was, I learned,
Yeah, how?
because as I say, you asked me as a skill.
Yes.
Yeah, so I can also work, I have know-how
Okay.
of...
And why should someone trust you? For example, I'm trying
First
to
of all-
think. I'm trying to think this. Maybe somebody watches this video and they have a construction site going on,
Yeah.
and they're like, you know, I can give this young man a job, and they want to make you the head of that construction. Why should someone trust
First
you?
of all, I'm reliable. I won't speak much because I want my job to speak.
For itself? Okay.
Yeah, so I won't praise myself that I am, because I'm also human and I have flaws and everything.
Yeah.
But my work really speaks for itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that Marwa is not letting you stay here, what is your plan? What do you think?
He explains himself well. So anybody who can support, because you can never tell. You can never tell because we have different problems here. We are different people with different problems which we go through in life. So you cannot rule someone out. Anybody who can support him can support. But Mura Sensor also should not forget, when people go to him, they don't just go to him because they want Mura Sensor to employ them. Maybe he wanted employment that time, but now what took him to Mura Sensor is support. He needs donation. He needs to start his YouTube channel or his YouTube channel to grow. That is what took him to Mura Sensor. But Mura Sensor is just thinking about job. No, if it is work, he left work in Nairobi. And he cannot lie to you that you can pay him 7,000, yet the house rent is 8,500. At the same time, he had a accrual of the rent had accrued for like 4 months, so that is a lot of money. And the wife and the children are back home. He is not in Nairobi. So this is someone who has already left Nairobi. It's only that people don't like to say the truth, but already he has left Nairobi, but always they have to come with a story to get what they want. But Mura says, so you should know your people. You should know who Iammarwa is. Iammarwa depend on you, depend on donation. All they care about what you taught them. You taught them begging is the best, not building their channels. You taught them all these things, which now you are saying you are tired, I'm tired of these people. You brought this on your own because it is you. They see it on you. They see everything in you. You sit down, you get donation, you ask for money, you get, and that's why they want to lean on you, so that this money which you get, you can share, because you are Iammarwa. So do not think anybody who comes to you wants to be employed. No. They want to grow their channel as well as get mummies, dari Americana, dari Europa, dari Asia, dari Jamaicana, daddy. That is what brings them here, not employment.
Yes.
So for me also, long term,
Yes.
and I have been your fan for the longest time.
Okay.
Because me coming here, I just couldn't come here blindly. Without
Okay. Okay.
So for me also, if you must see other things that I can do as a man.
Okay.
And me going back to Nairobi now, I will be lying.
No, you're going to Nairobi. Why?
As in, I'll be lying to myself because Nairobi there's nothing.
You take this 2,000. Pablo will take you. Look for a small house in Nyabohanse.
The faith is prosperous.
And then I'll be giving you handmen. Tomorrow I'll give you work for handmen. 450 a day. Yeah, you see what you can start. But the thing is, we don't have a monthly job. Yeah. As we wait for people to decide, if somebody decides to open your business or to buy you a motorbike, you start border. Who knows? You know. I don't know, guys, what to do in this situation. Even me or Pablo, help me. How do you?
The guy himself saying, for Nairobi it is a no-no, because Nairobi, life in Nairobi is expensive. So this man already came. There's no Nairobi here. It is Nyabohanse. It is Nyabohanse here we come. Nyabohanse here we settle. Nyabohanse we are waiting for goodies. Americana, please, I'm here. I've been Mura Sensor supporter for long. It is my time now also to reap. That's why they are coming from all the places they stay. All of Mura Sensor fans are going to flock in Nyabohanse. And that's why you need to build many apartments in Nyabohanse, because all of you, how many are you? All of these supporters of Mura Sensor are going to flock in Nyabohanse. All of them are going to stay nearby so that they can even ask them each other salt. If you don't have a salt, you go to Iammarwa 1, Iammarwa 2, Iammarwa 3. They will just be staying together. As things goes, the way I see them, all fans of Mura Sensor, they will be staying at one place. And maybe Mura Sensor will run and leave them in Nyabohanse. Because the rate into how they are moving in Nyabohanse is becoming like, things are good in Nyabohanse. Even me, soon I'll go to Nyabohanse. Why not? You just go and say, cannot stay in such weather. It is too hot in the coast. And I see you people wearing blue jackets. I also want to wear gumboots because I don't remember when I wore gumboots in my life, because this weather, you wear gumboots, you'll have blisters all over. So I also want to try the blue gumboots and the blue jacket, because you know Jamaican uncle is bringing us blue jacket. So we will go and wear all that. Why not? It's my niche.
I started watching you when you're fixing the kitchen down there, the gazebo.
Yeah.
I've been watching, and Iammarwa has been of great help to not only me, not a person who doesn't know, but for many people in the village.
Yeah, even Pablo, I was telling you, Pablo, one of you guys, I don't want to mention your name, takes Pablo to school, university. Pablo, I'm lying.
I'm a product.
Yeah. Imagine, Pablo.
So Iammarwa has really helped.
Before going to school, Pablo, what were you doing? For how many years? Even you didn't have your certificate, I remember.
Yeah, I never.
Now you have your certificate, you're going to university. Courtesy to YouTube, guys. So I know the power of this YouTube.
So this guy, his weapon is Marwa has really helped people. Marwa has really helped people. I also want to be helped. I also want to be supported. I've been watching you for long. That is what brought him here, not issues to do with, oh, I will employ you when more horses come, or when we do blah, blah. He wants things now. He left Nairobi. He can't wait. Give him a shout out. Give him one of the mummies. Assign one mummy for this Bernard Odhiambo. Then he will be very happy. See how he's praising you. Marwa has been. This is the weapon. He trained himself when he was leaving home. When I reach Mura Senso's home, I will just be praising him. I will talk about how people, once he helped them, how people go out there and talk about him. That is what I'm going to use so that I can look good in front of him. That strategy is not working for you. When you go somewhere and you are looking for help, just stick on what took you there. But the moment you go somewhere, you are looking for help, and then you want to bring people who are not even in the picture, as if you are immune. When the video of Mura Senso ends, I hope you will still say the things which you are saying, because Mura Senso talked bad about you.
Yeah.
They were around, I counted, around 15.
People come here every single, even last evening, even some of them I just gave them money, didn't want to attend to them.
Odhiambo, you had your own problems. Why were you counting people going at Mura Senso's place? Huh? You see how people can lie? I was sitting out there and I counted them. They were 15. Did you count yourself also? Because you are also going there. You would have been 16 now. If they were 15, include yourself to be 16, because that is a big lie. You have your issues which is taking you in there. Would you have time to count people who are going in? For what now? For what reason? You don't know whether these people are working for him. You don't know whether these people are his relatives. You don't know his mother, father, or what. And you are counting people who are going to Mura Senso. You are new, you are a visitor, you've not even allowed to go in, but you are counting. Stop your nonsense. You want Mura Senso to support you. You want these subscribers to support you. Be yourself. Be yourself. Do not show your character even before they start supporting you, because Kiswahili says uko na kierere. Kierere is like you are so nosy. Tickly. Because you want to look good in front of Mura Senso. Wait for your time. Do not look at Pablo and think that how Pablo got help, you will get help the same. You are different. You are a different person.
See what you can help. Pablo, how do you think you can help this young man?
This young man at first needs to look for a place to stay first and see does other things, because looking
Do you
for
have a phone or anything?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you can start even YouTube. Who knows?
I also have my own channel there.
because
Oh, you have your own channel. So you are a YouTuber, they didn't tell you.
No, I'm not a YouTuber.
Yes.
No, I usually watch.
Open
you
with.
can document everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know these days we don't allow filming in the
No, it does, yeah.
But you can be free to film anything you see is content. So where's your channel?
Okay, this is my channel.
It's Be what?
It's Bentile.
Bentile. Guys, you see how you can help this young man. I'll try my level best to make sure, maybe we stand here on the sun so people can see. I'll try my level.
So when Mura Senso heard that this man has a YouTube channel, so you have a YouTube channel and you didn't tell me, where do you expect them to watch you? And they are your supporters. Having a channel is no problem. But because they like hiding things, what brought him to you was shout out. Because he went or came to you for YouTube. Because he want to do YouTube, not because he want to work. No, he doesn't want to work for you. He just doesn't want to do anything. He want to grow his channel. And that's why he came to you.
And again, I don't know you so much. You know, it's different when somebody knows you so much. At least they feel more comfortable allowing you to. So, but again, when it comes to time of hiring, even me right now, I cannot hire someone in this home alone.
You also told me that
I have a business partner.
other people you need.
I have to talk to them, and then they will, yes, because right now we keep horses here with me and my friend Ben. He has to contribute.
Okay, that's
You know?
reality.
I am a good friend. You wait, they give you food.
So that is how Mura Senso concluded. He will give him food. He has given him 2,000 so that he can tend for himself. That one speaks volume, because this man, you look at him, it's like he had that confidence. He's going to support you. He's going to tell his people they are going to send you money immediately. You will get money. That one, I am sure you will get money. But your behavior is irritating me, because you are too much. Because you want to do good in front of people, in front of the subscribers, in front of Mura Senso. When you go somewhere, behave like a visitor. Do not go with other people's names and start talking about how people backstab Mura Senso. That is not what took you to Mura Senso. That is not what took you to Mura Senso.
See, I have my cousin called Priska. She's filming workers here. She's my uncle's wife. If I tell her no, she'll start saying, oh, me, you don't want me to film, and you allow other people to film.
Mura Senso is very petty. Very, very petty. This Priska is Uncle Mo's wife, and she's helping you a lot in your home. Imagine this is someone who has her home and children, but can still get time to come and support you. The only thing she can get in return is filming. Why not? Because you are not paying her, and then you still come out and talk about it. Can you close that mouth of yours for once? There are times you need not to talk about things. Mura Senso talk about everything. Anything which he comes across, he has to mention. It's not good for your health as well. Sometimes learn to keep quiet. There are things you can just see and don't talk about them. Not everything need to be talked about, or not every question need to be answered.
Now, let me see what they are prepared. Actually, today we don't have the house manager. That's why my uncle's wife is here, just to help. But I think I need to talk to my sister also is around, but they traveled yesterday to go and do content somewhere else. So I'm imagining, I wanted to ask my mom to be bringing me food, me as Maro alone, so that other people eat outside.
Let your mom bring you food, because you are still underage. Still underage. Look at where Mura Senso is washing his hands. Look at where Mura Senso is washing his hands. From the bathroom. Oh my goodness, Mura Senso, you need to fix this your house. Fix your house. Fix your house. All these things which you are running around doing, these things are not going to end. At least finish your house, finish your kitchen, and then you can run and do whatever you want. You become a broker. But look, I don't get you. Get a wife or 3 wives. Look at Mura Senso. He doesn't even have time for his house. The house is empty. There's no one in the house. The house is like a hole. Oh, my sister was here and now they are going to make videos somewhere else. No, they are tired. Peter was tired of eating ugali, getheri. He had to go out there and at least change diet. They went to change diet and to prank people again, because I can't tell whether that was the true pregnancy test or the other one which we had, or the other one which we had in Poland. Which is which? Huh? Which is which?
Guys, those who want to buy me a bag of cement, I'll really appreciate. Right now, bags of cement have skyrocketed. I'll really appreciate if you want to buy me one bag of cement or two, or even 100. Yeah, imagine if you buy me 100. And me, I will pay you the day you come and sleep here.
Look at him.
Stay for free.
Look at that scam.
100%. You'll only show me the receipt of it. Say, Mara, I'm this guy who bought you 100 bags. And I say, hey bro, you contributed. Sleep for free, enjoy. Hey Daniel, go bring fruits. Daniel, bring chicken. Daniel, go bring a goat. You think I'm joking, but I mean my words. But if you didn't contribute, when you come, I'll be like, hey, you know, here is $1,000 a night. That time there will be a swimming pool, or maybe even before.
So look at this man. Look at how he has reduced himself to I don't know which level. And this is someone who calls himself a rich man. Who wakes up in the morning and do this? Who begs like this? Look at the face. Even the begging has made even his face to change. The face cannot even take oil now. You look at him, you look at someone who has not eaten like 10 years ago. Someone who has not showered. He's unkempt. He looks unkempt to me. Huh? Because of this begging. Mura says, so if he doesn't beg, he just dreams of, whom am I going now to ask for money? Huh? And that's why he makes longer videos, because in between he will beg different things. My goodness. So all this time, you've been charging people because they have not been sending you money. All this money which you've used in building all these things, was this money yours? These people have really supported you. What else do you want? What else do you want? You want them to cut their bodies like Mikey's, or what do you want? Or to tattoo your name in their backs, in their forehead, everywhere? What do you want these people to do? To sell all their assets and send you? When you are moving around, when you are traveling, you are hosted. Who are you paying? When Mutua hosted you, did you pay him $1,000? When $1,000? When Ivan hosted you, you've been hosted with different people. Were you paying them? Were you paying them? Why is it that when people have contact with you, anybody who have contact with Mura Sensor, either you lose your land or you lose your bank account? It's a plague. Never go close to Mura Sensor. If you have contact with Mura Sensor, you will lose either your land or your bank account or all your assets. You become like his tool now. He can use you and use you and use you. The moment you don't send him money, then he will dump you like, this is a user. This is someone who has bad omen. He has a bad spirit. The spirit is following him. I don't know which spirit is this. Which one is this?
Support your boy, because honestly I will support you. That is me. I'm very loyal. When it comes to support me, I support you. But it's just life, you know. In life, is you tend to be soft with people who are actually helpful to you or supporting you. Tend to be. It's not always the case. Me, I help strangers, even I don't know, like the guy who was here in today's video.
If you go to Nyabohanse, you will enjoy. I wonder what is there to be enjoyed. What is there to be enjoyed in Nyabohanse? That is just a rural place like any other. Even you people where you come from, you have rural areas, village. What is here to enjoy? I don't see anything which people goes there to do. I don't see. There's nothing you enjoy. That river, that river is what you're going to enjoy. Crossing rivers, that is what Mura Sensor wants you to be sending him money so that when you go there, you will enjoy. What are you going to enjoy? The goat meat, where you come from, there are no goat meat. Chicken, you don't have chicken where you are. You want the beans which are looking at you like this, the beans which are being cooked there. They are just looking at people like this. Are those the beans you want to enjoy?
Or another thing you can do, guys, is get me one bucket of paint, $160 around there.
So any other thing which you can do to Murasenso, you can buy him a bucket of paint, $160. So you can as well support Murasenso by buying him the paint, because he cannot do anything. He cannot. The wall which is being cemented now, this wall, this wall was not in the budget. Murasenso started slowly, but look at it. It is ending. The stable is not yet finished, but now the walls are going on. That is, he works. He start this. It's like these people are ending tomorrow. He want to take their money before they wake up. He thinks they are sleeping, so he want to take their money before they wake up. Before you wake up, now you can send him money or buy paint. $160 per bucket of paint. As well, you can still send cement, because this is your guy. Support your boy. Support your 31-year-old boy. This boy is going to welcome you in Nyabohasi. You are going to enjoy goat meat, chapati, beans, sweet potatoes. Support your boy.
Every day I always feed like 27 minimum people. And you think it's a joke. It's true. So people are finishing up. I want to catch
These people, this issue of, I'm feeding people, you think it is a joke. Like today is over 20 people I'm feeding. These are your people. They are working for you. You decided you are feeding them. Without these people, your home cannot run. Why would you talk about them every day? You don't want to give them food, pay them so that they can go and eat outside. Why is it that you have to bring these 3 things every day? Feeding the people, begging, land issue. These things cannot miss in Murasenso's video. And these ones are costing Murasenso's videos or channel a lot. And he has no idea. He has no idea. He thinks he's doing a good job by telling people, I feel like 20 people, I'm a broker, send me 10 bags of cement, 100. Why not? I'm your boy, 31-year-old. You can as well buy me paint, because I'm a good receiver. I'm a good receiver. Mine is to receive, and receive.
Ule kijana nimesema apewe nini? Nimempea shilingi 2,000 aenda atafute nyumba ajitegemee. Sasa uko tuwezi jua nani.
Murasenso now is trying to tell Daniel, the manager, that I've given that man 2,000 Kenya shillings to go and tend for himself. He has come from far. We don't know him. We don't know him.
Ngumu sana. Hatumjui gani. Hatumjui. Tunaweka mtu wako kumbe. Anatoka Nairobi yote.
We can put someone there and we don't know whether he's a thief. He came all the way from Nairobi up to here, so we cannot trust him. Where he's coming from, Dandora, is where thugs live. Thugs lives in Dandora. Now look, that man was really talking good about Murasenso, because he thought by doing so, Murasenso will just embrace him. Come, get one mommy. Get one mommy. Look at how Murasenso is talking about him, backbiting, gossiping about him. Now, if he will hear these things which Murasenso is saying, will he be the same? Will he still praise Murasenso? Because he doesn't know what makes people leave Murasenso. So now, after hearing all these things which Murasenso is talking about, because Murasenso is saying where he's coming from, Dandora, you cannot trust anybody from Dandora. That is where thugs are coming from.
Dandora niko wakora. Unasikia Dandora.
You don't know Dandora. Dandora is a place where there are thugs. Thugs. You don't know Dandora. That is Murasenso now telling Daniel.
Dandora nikawakora vibaya sana. Huko sasa ndio wale watu kila mtu anaishi.
Nafaa hata ingekuwa ameshatoka toka asubuhi.
Nilimwambia tu akule breakfast.
So Murasenso is still insisting of how Dandora is. And Daniel is telling Murasenso, he would have left early. There is no need of him being around there. Murasenso said that I told him to eat. Because the moment now they've talked about where he's coming from, now he has been labeled like a very bad person. Someone who can even steal. He is not needed around. So I ask you, Bernard Odhiambo, the moment you will hear all these things which Murasenso have talked about you, will you still look at Murasenso the same? Because you started by praising him. Now look, he has just given you money, but the moment you left, him and the manager are now backbiting you like this. They are gossiping about you. They are name-calling you. They are name-calling you. They cannot trust you. You will never go to Murasenso again because now how they are seeing you is different.
Lunch, aende. Atafute nyumba nimpee chumvi. Atafute nyumba hao anakuja hapo kama mtu wa mkono. Kama ni kazi natafuta. Yeye anasema tumpe kazi yote hata kama.
So that is Murasenso. Later on, Murasenso talked about how he met Ben, the ghost, how Ben offered to buy him a horse. Ben one day just called Murasenso, I understand you are looking for a horse. I'm from South Africa. I will give you one horse. I will take one horse from Namibia and blah, 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 blah. The ghost talked with Murasenso. They talked, and then the white horses. Murasenso bought one, and Ben also bought one, gifted Murasenso. So, if your partner, how again he's gifting you a horse, Murasenso? Broker Mura. Murasenso is even doing brokerage for the horses. Ben, the ghost, another Madam C, the ghost landowner. How many ghosts are you going to have in your life? Broker. Let's get to now the prank, whether it is prank, whether it is reality. I don't care anymore because that is her life. Congratulations if it is true. Congratulations, Madam Dee Mwango, if it is true. If it is not true, that is your problem. If it is true, still your problem. But how you've gone about this thing is not right, was not right at all. Pregnancy or having babies or this fertility thing or this journey of getting pregnant, those are areas which people not to play with. It is not a playground where you can play. And when the baby is still like young, like 1 week, 2 weeks, people don't celebrate at that time. People don't. People wait. Like you, someone who has been struggling to conceive, you would have kept this thing. If God remembered you and you conceived, you would have kept quiet. I don't see the reason why you came out here and said, oh, tested yourself, urine, brought urine here, brought it here to people to see, and then you said, oh, look, negative. Only 1 day passed, then you came with another one. Do you think it matters anymore? You robbed yourself happiness by bringing fake things out here. You robbed your subscribers excitement because they're just following you, but you look like a small girl. Even small girls don't behave like you. You don't grow. I don't know whether you're watching your videos and sees how you talk in your videos. Do you go and watch your videos? I think this is the reason why you don't know what you do out here. You don't watch your videos. After vlogging, you post and that is it. You should be going and checking your videos. Because looking at yourself, assume now you yourself go look at what you did just a day before this. You came out and played with your subscribers. It's like you're making videos for reactors. You want to trend. Now you'll have to go to gossip, Nairobi gossip, to announce you. Look at up to now. You are not appearing anywhere. Look up to now. No one cares about your pregnancy. People got tired with your playful behavior. And even the way your husband received the news, it doesn't matter whether he received the news, whether he knew this news before this date, still he would have celebrated. But just going now, you people, you are very funny. You are very funny in whatever you do. And if you don't tone it down, it is not advisable to be celebrating early like that. Don't do that to yourself. When I watch you, I said, what is this now? Huh? Huh? When I watch you, I said, what a guan? What a guan? What's wrong with this girl? Huh? She just grew like this. There were no parents, at least to teach her manners, because she doesn't have manners. She does not even respect herself. She doesn't even know what she's doing. It's only that Mura Senso gave them shout out. And she's a sister to Mura Senso. So they got subscribers before. If you are starting your video today with this, your shenanigans, Dee Mwango, I bet you would not even have 5,000 subscribers. If you are moving with this, your space, if you are behaving like this, you are very lucky. And that's why you have like the subscribers which you have. Look, ever since people started knowing your character and your character started to smell to people, the channel is stuck. Same to your brother Mura Senso. Before, people were just subscribing, holela. But the moment your character started to show out there, people became tired. Same to your brother.
Show them the results closer to the camera. You guys have seen the results? Those are the results.
Double.
Yeah,
We
double.
will have a me
toe. Yeah.
have a me too.
Yes, guys. So
Congratulations. Babies are good. Babies are sweet. We love babies. It is you who has a problem, because you think when people react on you, you think people hate you, think people do what. People are just telling you, behave maturely. Be yourself. Just do vlogs like any other person. Do not exaggerate things. Do not make everything content. So what was the point of you coming a day before this and tell people that it is negative? What were you preparing people for? Why do you like making everything a content? This is your life, and this is the life of your baby and your family. And when God bless you, you don't joke like that. You don't joke like that, Dee Mwango. You've been having a problem conceiving, and God remembered you after struggling, because it's like you are struggling a lot. You struggle. But now God has come down and has blessed you. You go again and say it is negative. And then a day after that it is positive. What are you talking about? Are you playing with God? Or are you playing with who? Are you playing with yourself? Or what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? You are trading with everything? You just want views? Views matters a lot to you? It is just about views. Why are you not trending now because of this? Because you spoiled everything. No one cares. No one cares. I just congratulated you because I love babies. Everybody loves babies, but your behavior is smelling. Tone it down. Tone it down, because imagine staying with this lady. It's like you are in prison, committee. Committee, maximum.
that's what's up. Yeah. Like just as we've said, we knew about this long time. Today it's just for the sake of sharing with you guys the good news. And as I said, me, I wanted to wait. But again, my husband is like, you know what? Just share the news. There's no need to keep waiting.
Who wanted to wait? You can never wait. You who want to trade with everything, you want views. Why are you lying to yourself? So whether you waited or whether you shared, now you shared, so because you know there are things you want, you sit down and you ask yourself, okay, now you waited, you lied to people, you pranked people. This is not the first prank. You started pranking people while you were in Poland. All those pranks. Again, you came with a prank. Again, now you are coming with this. People will not take you seriously. And that's why you don't even trend. Unless you call Nairobi Gossip and tell them all this you are telling people out here. Huh? So you're saying you wanted to wait. You of all the people? I don't think so. But anyway, it is your problem. It is your journey. All I wish you well, because it's good. If this is what you wanted, both of you, so be it. Mine is just to congratulate you. All I'm saying is I don't like your behavior. But babies, I love babies. Because this is good now, because my channel will grow. I will not just be talking about you and the Lord. I will be talking about me, Toto, as well, because it is me, Toto. Why don't you look for another name to give your child? Why me, Toto? Do not copy Maisha. Deal with your issues. Alright? Even yours, you can say Matoto. Why can't you say Matoto? Why are you saying Mitoto? Say Matoto.
Waiting. But it's funny that nobody told me, oh, Dee, your face is glowing. Oh, this and this. Like, it's very low.
Because it was not glowing. You wanted people to lie to you. Oh, Dee, your face is glowing. You are not glowing. Even up to now, you are not glowing. And that's why people could not tell you anything. There's nothing. You're just Dee. So, unless you wanted people to spot something which is not there. And that's why you are pranking people. There was nothing to see. Even as up to now. People mind about their own business. When they come to watch you, they don't concentrate on your face. When people come to watch your videos, they want to just listen to what you are telling them, not to concentrate on your face, how you are glowing or what. Are you modeling or what is it? Are you modeling? You concentrate. Take care of yourself now. Don't overdo things. Don't do heavy duty. Do not do heavy duties. Do not be macho woman. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body as we speak, because it is too early to celebrate and to overwork yourself. That is all I can tell you.
Like, you can't really tell, but yeah, as time goes by, for sure one thing that you can't hide forever, it's when it comes to this. So yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, you guys can congratulate us. What do you think? They should congratulate us, brother.
And then they do as they please,
So that is Peter and Dee Mwango. That is how they are celebrating their pregnancy. No kiss, no nothing. Very cold to each other. It doesn't matter. Let the subscribers see the joy, the excitement which you have. Because you cannot just celebrate one day and that is it. This is good news. You can celebrate all the time. Peter, why are you cold like this? You never wanted this baby or what? Now Dee is sharing this good news with the subscribers. Help us celebrate. But I see someone who is cold. You never wanted this baby or what? Because maybe you are still considering options. Should I stay in this marriage or not? The baby, boom. So now Peter, you look at Peter, it's like, Otherwise, congratulations if the baby is there, because we are tired of your pranks. If the baby is there, congratulations. If the baby is not there, it is none of my business. It is your problem. Thank you so much, my people. Like the video, like, shower me with likes, my people. Tell a friend to tell a friend about this beautiful channel. Subscribe if you haven't. People are subscribing, they are unsubscribing. Subscribing and subscribing. What a guan. What a guan. And stay in PAMELA'S camp. God bless you all. Like the video. Hit that notification bell so that whenever I post the videos, you'll be notified. God bless you. God bless you, my people. You are the best. Bye-bye.